Pardon me as I sound terrible this morning. We have a bit of a cold running through our house, courtesy of the 2-year-old. Wow. I'm going to sneeze here in a second, too, so I apologize in advance for that. As I mentioned before, I have an Android phone, and it is a newer model. It's a Galaxy S8 Plus, and it has a feature on it called Bixby. And if you're not familiar with Bixby, it is the Android version of Siri-ish. It's more than just the vocal assistant. It's this whole application that excuse me, man. Yep, today's gonna be a good day. That provides, health and weather and maps and all the things that you could ever want to be assisted with. Except I don't want to be assisted by this feature at all. And the unfortunate part about it is there's a button, a dedicated button on the side of the phone. That's the only thing it does, is operate this Bixby feature. And every time I go to put my phone to sleep with, the power button, my hand ends up hitting this Bixby button, and it opens it back up and immediately restarts the phone up. So that's super annoying. I don't want to use this feature. I use Google. Obviously, I have the Google Assistant. So if I wanted that, then I would open that up on the phone and hit the little microphone and be good to go. Last night, I finally beat it. And it was really rather simple if I had taken the time to try before. Because I knew you could disable the voice, the Bixby voice, so it didn't talk to you all the time. Because when I first got the phone, that was the biggest issue, was it would be talking to me all the time, and it would come on in my pocket, and the Bixby voice would be going. And if I was at school or at church or something, then that would be a bit of a problem. So, really easy. I go into the Bixby app, into the settings, and all the way down at the bottom of the settings, there's a option for the Bixby action button. That's what they call it, the action button. And you can select what you want the action to complete, to open up the Bixby homepage, to go to the vocal assistant, yada, yada, yada. One of the options is no action. Nothing. Zero. Zip, zilch, nada. So that's what I selected. This button now is just a button that does absolutely nothing. It does 0 actions. And I love it. It's pointless. There's absolutely no reason for that button to be there anymore. But it doesn't do the thing I don't want it to do. So that's always a plus. I'll see you this afternoon.